Hello, my name's Serenity, and this is a reading for Capricorn with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay. This is the second time I'm actually doing this recording because for some reason the first message didn't want to come out. But I do remember the title because I've written it down. Alright. This is a general reading for all Capricorns with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, then it's for you, and if it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. Please like, share and follow. Right. The message that was coming through before is that you were getting involved in other people's business and you need to mind your own. Right? So somebody out there needs to hear this, okay? Because it was a very strong message in the first reading. Because if you don't concentrate on you and keep getting involved with other people, it's going to be a downfall. Okay? Because it's going to all backfire on you. You should also watch your thoughts and your words, Capricorn, because they also come back on you. Alright. What message for Capricorn with Sun, Moon and Venus rising needs to hear regarding their relationship? Okay. The card that flipped over is the Ace of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Pisces yourself. Sorry, Virgo, Capricorn or Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, or a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. Okay, Capricorn. And the marriage is there's some problem in the marriage and in the family. There might be some separation, but there's it shows in the pattern with a financial opportunity. But yes, at the bottom of the deck you got yourself, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, but you're not moving forward. And you're not coming forward with an offer. And some of you might want to go back round with an offer, but it's taking so long that problems or cracks in your relationship or marriage is starting to have an effect. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed for all Capricorns with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You've got the Page of Pentacles, again Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Could be yourself or a young child. That could be, sorry about that. It could be a young child that you are actually dealing with, or it could be an offer of some form of apology or commitment you want to offer. It's a stable offer. Okay. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for all Capricorn with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You've got the Empress and she's reversed. Could be a mother or a person who's had a miscarriage or has problems with infertility, has problems with growth and abundance. Why is the Empress here for Capricorn? You've got the Queen of Swords and she's reversed. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or they've got that in their chart. That can be quite cutting, but she'll tell you the truth. Or some of you are taking on this trait, or if it isn't so, the Queen of Swords is cutting you off, and she's cutting you off. Or cutting off a third party. Could be a third party in this situation. Okay. What past message does Capricorn need to know? You got the Temperance.
I'm going move now.
Yeah. Hold on. How about that? Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius in the past. Or in the past you actually needed balance in your life, you needed to forgive, you needed healing, and you also needed to be patient. Could be needing to be patient with a Sagittarius in the past. Why is Temperance here for Capricorn in the past? You have the Eight of Pentacles and that's reversed. So someone's not working on being patient and forgiving. Yeah, they're not working on that to have that balance in their life. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for all Capricorns with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Something has come to completion. It's being completed. It also shows that the wheel has turned. So this may, as one door closes, another door opens. So some of you have closed a door to a Sagittarius that you're no longer working on in the past. What message does Capricorns need to hear for their present situation? You've got the Ace of Swords and that's reversed. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. And someone's lying here, there's not the truth that's not being spoken. Someone's refusing to speak and tell the truth. And someone's going to get caught out. Why is the Ace of Swords here reversed in the present moment for Capricorn? You've got the Devil and it's reversed. So some of you could be in a three-party situation or coming out of a three-party situation, but someone's lying, someone's not telling the truth. Someone could be dealing with a Capricorn, or this could be representing yourself, that you're lying, you're not telling the truth, and you're just coming out of a toxic situation or codependency. It shows this stability in the home. Some of you have got stability in the home. Some of you are married. But there's going to be a major change coming because the Tower is going to come. So all things that are not on solid foundation and it's on sinking sand. It's going to come crumbling down in your life, Capricorn. Okay? Someone's not telling the truth in the situation. It's toxic, or coming out of a toxic situation. Okay? And you got the 8 of Cups, and you or your partner ended up walking away. I think it was you, because you didn't get the truth in the past, and you're coming out of codependency and you end up walking away. Or after when the truth came out, you cut somebody off and walked away, or they cut you off and walked away. Vice versa. You'll know which one resonates with you. For the future, for all Capricorns with Sun, Moon and Venus rising, what message does Capricorn need to hear for the future? You've got the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you are dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they have that in their chart, or you have it in your chart. But as they're showing a male and female here, King and Queen, it's in a relationship. Someone's quite cutting with the words, and the female's just as cutting back. Okay? Why is the King of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, for Capricorn in the future? Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius and you've lost hope. You don't feel very forgiving. You're not being patient. And your life is off balance. And you've got the Lovers, and that's reverse. So some of you will be either having to choose between two people, or the relationship's going to be coming to an end. Okay? Could be with Aquarius or a Gemini. Because someone's not telling the truth here. Someone could have even been married or have somebody who's pregnant, and the truth is going to come out because the person either had a miscarriage, and this Queen of Swords is going to cut it off, male or female. What message does Capricorn need to hear for their partner? Or their partner? What's it say? Some of you are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. Okay. Very attractive person. Draws a lot of attention to themselves. Can be manipulative and controlling. The Queen of Wands here in the past for Capricorn. Some of you could be taking on her fate, or you've got fire in your chart. Why is the Queen of Wands here for all Capricorns? Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You have the Ace of Wands and its reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it shows there's no passion and there's no sexual relationship going on between you. So either the passions died between you and a fire sign, or the fire sign's passions died with you. But the Six of Cups reverse speaks about somebody from your past. That's memories that you're thinking about. And it's upright. It usually speaks about somebody from your past coming back. But it just shows that in the past you're thinking about Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Probably wanting to go back to this person in the past. What message does Capricorn need to know now in their present moment? You've got Seven of Swords. There's some sneakiness going on. Someone's not telling the truth. Could be Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Alright? Someone's not speaking up. Someone's feeling that if they tell you the truth you might not be able to handle it. Or they say they have to do this sneaky shit because they can't tell the truth. They're liars. You got the Nine of Pentacles, and that's reverse. Some of you are in a relationship with Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, or a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. But there's some lies, and some of you could be going through some financial struggle at this moment. Or you've got money but you're still not happy. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, and some of you are going into yourself and isolating yourself from people to go within to get spiritual enlightenment, because it's something you need to know regarding the situation. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, or in a relationship with a Virgo, and there's some form of sneakiness going on. Person could be seeing an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini in a relationship. Could be a third party. What future message does Capricorn need to know? You got the Seven of Cups showing that you'll be coming out of confusion. In the past you had several choices, but now you're going to make a choice and you're no longer confused. You got the Nine of Cups. Some of you are overly eating or drinking alcohol, partying too hard, in excess. Or some of you are dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Capricorn? You've got the High Priestess telling you to use your intuition. Some secrets going to be revealed, and if you go within you'll get the answer. Use your intuition here regarding a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Okay. Some of you may be moving forward to calmer waters. Some of you may be with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. So I'm going to get some clarifications, because what I'm seeing here, you can relate to it or no. Some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius in the past, but you weren't working, or they wasn't working on the relationship, so it came to an end, completion. In the present moment, some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, but there's some lies going on, that you could be in a three-party situation and finding out, and then you're going to walk away. Because in the future, yes, it shows here that it's Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Could be an Aquarius. Wasn't in a balanced relationship. Could have been with a Gemini, and there's been some separation. Okay, I'm going to get clarification on this. Also, between you both, You had an opportunity with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, could be yourself, and it was a committed relationship or marriage. But it wasn't going forward. It wasn't going forward at all. It wasn't budging actually. Someone's being very stubborn in the situation, so and we lost out on the opportunity. Then you have the pages coming with the offer of commitment. Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Could even be yourself. 2, probably an Aries or a Leo, who could be a mother figure who has Aquarius, Libra or Gemini in their chart, who can be quite cutting with the words. That probably having a miscarriage or infertility problems. Okay, abundance seems to be lacking at the moment for this person. In your partner's side, it's showing that they have no passion, that don't even have no passionate memories of somebody from the past. Okay? It also shows that they were sneaking around, having three-party situations. Some of them were dealing with, were in a relationship and wasn't single, and they were dealing with a Virgo. I'm presently dealing with a Virgo at this moment. And they've gone within themselves to seek enlightenment. Either you or them, you will know which side you're on. And this person could be also dealing with Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. And it shows here that they're no longer confused or delusioned. They're probably drinking and partying a lot, but they need to use their intuition because some secret's going to come out. What's in the dark's going to come to the light. And especially if this person go within, they're going to know something they didn't know before regarding this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the past. Okay. For Capricorn with Sun, Moon and Venus rising, why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Capricorn? You've got the Sun, Capricorn. After you get true completion with the Sagittarius, the Sun comes out. Your personal magnetism is high. Success and good health, high self-esteem and confidence in love and career, improved physical conditions, overall energy level, mental alertness, optimism and happiness, a period of contentment and joy. Doubtful ventures now have a great future. Educational study will be successfully completed. Okay, Capricorn, some of you are dealing with a Leo. Dealing with the Sagittarius. Some of you will be traveling. Some of you will be going on holiday. Okay? That was in the past. Alright? Why is the Sun here in the past for all Capricorns with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You have the Chariot and it's reversed. Some of you could have been dealing with a Cancer. Excuse me. Success through underhanded means, ruthless in dealing with others, explore others for our own advancement, wins by intimidation, obsessed with money and power, no concern for others, feelings and needs, a decadent attitude, misfortune, defeat, restlessness, a strong desire to change one's life. Capricorn, it shows in the past here, if you was dealing with a Cancer or a Leo, it's showing how your personality or your partner's personality in the past was, and it was very dark. And the Sun coming out sheds a light on this. Okay, how dark things really were, or how you were thinking, or what you were saying. Why is the Chariot reversed for Capricorns with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You have the Empress. Some of you had a child in the past, or was pregnant, or going to be pregnant. It shows creative personal growth and self-development. Success brings freedom, material, comfort, security and protection. Wealth may separate you from your roots and sense of self. You spend too much time indoors, get out more. Sexual pleasure, fertility, excellent physical conditions and health. Loving relationship between mother and child. So some of you might have had a child for this Sagittarius in the past. Okay. And you're now a single mother looking after your child after not going forward with this Sagittarius. Okay. Alright. For your present position, you have the Ace of Swords reverse, the Devil reverse, and the Eight of Cups. So it shows here that someone's not been telling you the truth in the past and you was lying, and you found out the truth. Could something to do with yourself, Capricorn, and you decided to come out of this codependent relationship that you was codependent on or addicted to, and decided to walk away. Okay. Could have walked away towards a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Capricorn in their relationship? You have the Wheel of Fortune and it's reverse. Okay, so you got it twice, because one part of this is to say that you completed. Yeah, you got it up here where you completed one cycle. Okay, you repeated one cycle, and now the wheel is turned again, and it shows lack of vision, inability to move forward. What goes around comes around. The past is catching up with you. Others plot revenge against you. Past wrongs committed against others now come back to haunt you. A project will fail or experience setbacks. Bad luck must be endured, and any actions are fruitless. Courage is needed. So karma's coming round to you, Capricorn, for something you've done. Okay, and this is not over yet, so it's not completed because the wheel's still in motion. Okay, so even though you think it was finished over in the past, it ain't over, because this person's coming back for revenge. Okay, right. 3 wands, it's pre-armed. Why is the wheel here reversed for Capricorn? Got 2 cups come out here. You've got the King of Swords again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Man over 40 usually conceals his emotion, doesn't make small talk, sharp intellect, analytical, organized, abrupt and judgmental. Natural leadership abilities, high ethical, speaks with authority, good instincts and common sense, great ideas and high moral standards. Okay? This is somebody you could be dealing with who wants the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay? If not, they're going to cut out the relationship. And you have the 2 of Cups and they're reversed. And it speaks about divorce or separation, end of a love affair, jealousy, misunderstanding, love dies, a lover is unfaithful and the other is unable to forgive and forget. Arguments jeopardize a relationship. The person with whom you are currently in a relationship is not your soulmate. Okay? The 2 of Cups are reversed. So even though we have the Lovers card here, the 2 of Cups, you have the Sun card, you have the 10 of Cups. It's not your soulmate. got 6 of Cups, but it's still telling you it's not your soulmate. This is the karmic lesson for Capricorns. So like it says, what you sow you're going to reap. Something you've done in the past is now coming back at you. And it's a lesson you're going to have to learn. Maybe you need to find out from a different position, from the other person's point of view, who you hurt in the past. Now it's going to, something's going to happen to you. So if you hurt somebody in the past, the wheel is turning. Now if you was up at one point in the past and you had something over somebody, the wheel's now turned and it's now you going to be on a low in a relationship. Okay? Why is the Lovers reversed? The future card for Capricorns. Apart from going through a separation in relationship, could be with an Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. Because the truth is going to come out, karma's going to bite you. Why is the 2 of Lovers reversed? You got the 9 of Pentacles and that's reversed. This speaks of theft, embezzlement, mismanagement of funds. Be very cautious with money and investments. Possible loss of home. Do not refinance or borrow against home. Move or relocate very cautiously. Loss of luxury items. Do not spend money right now. And you've had it twice. So you and your partner's had this card now. Alright? The cards, your partner's got it in the future and you've got it in your present. Vice versa. Okay? So you'll know which one relates to you and your partner will know. You'll know which one relates to your partner if it's not you. Why is the 9 of Pentacles reversed? And the person's also in a commitment, even though they're seeing 2 people. Okay, and the relationship is going to end because the person was seeing 2 people. And even though they was in a committed relationship, they probably was married. You got the Hangman and it's reversed. You are preoccupied with an internal battle, inability to make sense of problems due to lack of insight. Pressure from society and others is overwhelming. Do not rely on logical solution. The best solution may be unorthodox. Your effort may be wasted on a project. May represent a favorable legal decision. And it comes out, you're not longer stuck, you're coming out of being stuck. So if you was in a relationship, you are coming out of that. Or seeing things that you didn't see before. Okay? Why is the Hangman here reversed for Capricorn with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You have the 3 of Pentacles and that's reversed, so there's no partnership here. Fighting over profits. Who gets credit on project leads to failure. Watch out for someone who's envious. No one will compromise. Selfishness and preoccupation with profit and personal advancement will prevail. Putting individual needs above those of the group dooms new projects, conflicts at work or at home. Okay? So there's no partnership in this relationship. Either you see it that way, yeah. So there's no compromise in the relationship between you both. You're both being just as stubborn. I do feel it is a soulmate, but you lot are clashing. Are soulmates. Capricorn, you really are. For Capricorn's partner, they could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but there's no sex between you. It could be a friend, somebody from the past, an old friend that's come back into the life. Okay. Why is the 6 of Cups here for Capricorn's partner. You have the Four of Cups, and that's reverse. It talks about chronic emotional restlessness in manifesting itself in casual love affair. Your heart is heavy and empty. You lose the will to strive. New goals and projects are needed. Overindulgence in food and alcohol. Lack of moderation. Failure in love. Cultivates positive thoughts even though it is difficult. Your partner could be wanting to return after being rejected by an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. So they're drinking quite a bit. Yeah, it even shows it here. Pisces. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Because it's water tide again, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. Why is the Four of Cups here reversed in the past for Capricorn's partner? You've got the Eight of Wands, and that's reverse. So it shows you're not communicating with each other, you're not speaking. Bad time to make major life changes. Avoid decisions and commitments. Situations have a way of working themselves out. Too many factors are pending to conclude a project. You don't realize that you are missing an important piece of information that could affect your final decision. Do not take action. Wait for the situation to resolve itself. So your partner's not communicating at this moment. They seem to have gone within themselves because they got rejected, or someone rejected them. Could be a fire sign, or someone with fire and water in the chart. You've got the Magician, which is reverse. You may be selfish and manipulative in a relentless pursuit of money. Your attempt to control or deceive others. You don't recognize good opportunities when you see them. Lack of clear thinking. You refuse to accept the reality of the situation. No control over bad luck, but it will eventually go away. Indecisions, anxiety, and distractions plague you. So you're, and it could be dealing with an Aries. Your partner is dealing with Aries or a fire sign, or someone with fire with water in a chart. And even though they've been refused, they're refusing to accept that this person has rejected them, so they decide to manipulate the situation instead. Okay, that's for Capricorn's partner. So they're either been rejected in the past and decided not to acknowledge or accept and they try to manipulate the situation. Okay. What message for Capricorn's partner do they need to hear in their present moment? Because it's showing that they're doing a lot of sneaking around in the past there, and they're not working on the relationship and need to go within to reflect and get some spiritual enlightenment on the situation. Why is the Hermit here for Pisces partner? Could be dealing with a Virgo. You got the Lovers again, and it's reverse. So I don't know if it was upright last time, but it's reverse here. And it says, inability to make a decision, a bad choice is made, friends move on and abandon you, fighting and communication breakdown lead to infidelity and separation, possibly divorce, a moral lapse involved temptation, indiscretion and infidelity, interference of in-laws, the need to heal a relationship. So your partner, let's see if you had it on your side. I did see the Lovers. Don't know which one of you's had it. Yes, that's the Devil. Yeah, it's over here. So both of yous. I've been seeing other people. So you both got an inability to make a decision. A bad choice is made. Friends move on and abandon you. Fighting and communication breakdown lead to infidelity and separation, possibly divorce. A moral lapse involves temptation, indiscretion, infidelity, interference of in-laws, the need to heal a relationship. So both of you's got that. Mirror, mirror. Do you believe it's the soulmates? Capricorn. Two wrongs don't make a right, though. Why is the Lover's card reversed for Capricorn's partner? You got the Six of Coins reversed. Your partner's giving more to one than the other. The relationship's off balance. Limits on your income show no signs of improvement. Bad debts and missed payments. You are out of control financially. Passed over for raise or bonus. Money is lost due to lack of knowledge. Bad time to invest. No support for your business or financial plans. There is slander or gossip about you that circulates. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus yourself. So some gossip's going on around your partner, not circulating. Could be regarding the third party. Yeah. Because they're in a committed relationship. Oops. Right. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles speaks about waiting for something to grow, for your financial to increase. Indicates a major point in your finances. Take a complete financial inventory. Money comes in from investments. Use this time to assess progress towards career goals and financial plans. If there is little profit, radical change your direction on money issues. Choose low-risk investments and plan carefully. Okay, so some of you are waiting. Some of you are waiting on a Gemini. Some of you are waiting on a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Now, this is your partner. Could be waiting on you. Now, with the future card about your partner's coming out, no longer delusion, no longer have choices, and is being self-indulgent and drinking a lot. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Some secret's going to come out. Okay. Why is the High Priestess here for Capricorn's partner? We got the King of Wands, and that's reverse. Signifies a man over 40, controlling, overbearing, and quick to anger in interpersonal relationships and at work. Judgmental and intolerant of others' lifestyles and opinions. Ignorant, close to new ideas, prefers to maintain the status quo, prejudiced and rigid. This person creates conflict and unhappiness for you. So some of you could be dealing with Pisces with fire in their chart, or they have these characteristics, okay? And this person creates conflicts and unhappiness for you. So Capricorn, in the future, seems like you're going to be drinking over this Pisces, or they're drinking over you. Or your partner here is not thinking about you, thinking about someone else. So it's showing, even though this person has rejected them, they still want them. For the King of Wands reverse, we got the Eight of Pentacles reverse, which speaks about not working with King of Wands with Pisces in the chart or Moon in the chart. Shows dishonesty in business. Your reputation as well as your long-term goals are in jeopardy. Lack of insight into problems affects your judgment. You're extremely short-sighted, looking to the future, careless spending, solicit several bids before making a decision, business partnership in conflict. Okay, so he's not working on with a fire sign, Capricorn, or you're not working with a Capricorn, with a fire sign, sorry. Or your fire sign is not working with you. Because then you got the Five of Cups, and that's reverse. Emotional upheaval, life seems unbearable, separation from the one you love. External events are stressful and out of your control. Disappointment, heartache will pass in time. Conflicting emotions make life interesting and ultimately lead to personal growth and enrichment. Okay, so this fire sign ain't working with this Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. And your partner is stressing and not sleeping at night time over this. He's got the Nine of Swords, showing grief, emotional pain and depression, guilt and deep regret over something you've done, sleepless nights, rehashing past action. You've caused someone misery and great pain, anguish and worry, fear and self-doubt cloud your thinking. Only time will heal the pain. So Capricorn, for some of you, who are dealing with a fire sign, they don't have no regret. If you're dealing with a Pisces, then Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, then at least they're having sleepless nights, but it's not about you, it's about another water sign. You know that the separation coming up, but you're also dealing with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. So you both got external relationships. You've not got external relationship, you've got external feelings for someone else. And you both, for those who are married, both seeing other people, even though you know there's no hope in the situation, because you're in a marriage that you want to let go of, you're not feeling stuck, and there's no partnership in it. You know all this, so see what's on the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, some of you are dealing with Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Signifies a male under 30, direct and brutal, honest, works in a creative or artistic field. This man can be moody and very emotional, sympathizes with others' troubles, passionate about life, outgoing and charismatic, may lack social skills or education. This man enters your life without long-term effect. Okay? And it shows this person could be moving on. or you're moving towards a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or they're offering to Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But at the centre issue of you both, someone's cutting somebody off here. And it could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini is doing this to Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So let me get some clarifications on why is the Queen of Swords here reversed for Capricorn's relationship with their partner. It seems like a third person's involved here, because either you or your partner's dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or a fire sign, or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, why is the Queen of Swords here for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? You have the Moon card. Some of you are definitely dealing with an Aquarius. You've probably got air in the chart. Your personal faith and ethics will be tested. It's time to think clearly. You are confused and easily distracted. Fear and anxiety haunt your thoughts. Paranoia, secret enemies, deception. Your security is at risk. Your friends or family may be in danger. Bad luck for those you love. Okay? So some of you who are dealing with a Pisces with air in the chart, some bad luck is coming. Okay. Why is the Moon card here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? You have justice, and it's reverse. Some injustice is taking place. Patience is needed. Show mercy to others. Do not be harsh with them. Predict violence, injustice, inequality, legal complications, broken laws, biased treatment, bureaucracy, rules and regulations. Do not take shortcuts. Follow all laws. Possibly lawsuit or debt collection. Okay? Some of you will be dealing with a debt collection, some injustice, some law, other than debt. Capricorn. Why is, some of you be dealing with a Libra and some of you be dealing with Pisces? Why is the injustice card here for all Capricorns? Queen of Cups, female, attractive, practical, romantic, emotional, honest, devoted, careful with money, the perfect wife and loving mother, a nurturing personality, kind, sympathetic to the feelings of others. She has a positive effect on your life. So some of you are dealing with or getting divorced from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Because there's been some injustice. Because they were seeing another Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They've seen another water sign. So that's where the injustice coming in. Some of you decided that you are going to get divorced, or they decided that they're divorcing you for a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Let me just get a clarification on this. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Capricorn with Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? You've got a male under 40, he's emotional problems, can't commit, no discipline, angers easily, brash, cocky attitude, appears successful but it is an act, keeps dark secrets, can be extremely cruel and abusive, promises a relationship but will leave after he gets what he wants, a charming but superficial person. So some of you have been dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this person has been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a Pisces, Scorpion, just going in to have sex with this person. Why is the Knight of Wands reversed for Capricorn? You've got the High Priestess again, and she's reversed. Some secrets coming out. Emotional instability, clouded thinking, and reckless, overly emotional attitude and impulsive action will have negative consequences. Conceited, shallow personality indicates sexual enjoyment without commitment or feelings. Beware of a deceitful, unfaithful woman who appeals to man's animal instincts. She leads men to destruction. So, Capricorn is warning you regarding either a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, that is in the relationship or marriage. 2 cards here. We've got yourself and your reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, and you've got the Ace of Wands, and that's reverse. It shows a opinionated woman, volatile, changing moods, narrow-minded and bigoted, unforgiving attitude towards those she looks down upon, takes without giving, gives only when something is to be gained. She has a strictly materialistic outlook on life. Be suspicious of this woman, which represents yourself. Okay, you also got the Ace of Wands, and that's reversed. Feelings of exhaustion, low energy, lethargy, and mental dullness. You are overly involved and need to choose between too many commitments. Loss of enthusiasm and interest in the very things that have always made you happy. Material success doesn't make you happy. So you've got the financial abundance. You've got no passion, so you're not having no sex in this relationship. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you got the 8 of Cups, again showing walking away. Could be from Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and some of you is from Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'll pull some cards from the Doreen Future Romance Angels, even though it shows here you're in a relationship that isn't. It goes that you got moving forward, could be moving forward with a Gemini, or your partner is, or your partner's moving forward with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I've got both of them in the charts. But it seems like Capricorn, for some reason at this moment, you're going through karma. Something that you've done in the past is now coming back to you to reap its rewards. I don't know. What message for Capricorns do you have regarding their love life? Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Why is... oh gosh, got 2 won't go in. You got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. And it's got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally, Capricorn. Because some of you are manipulating the situation and manipulating readings. That's what I seen last time in the first reading. It's let go and let God. Okay? Some of you need to check yourself with your words you're using about yourself or other people, and also what you're thinking, because it's creating all this conflict around you. Some of your partners will be going back to an Aquarius or a Gemini, even though they're losing sleep overnight over it. In the past, it was manipulating the situation, and they're still waiting for this person. They could even be waiting for you, because either a Gemini they're waiting on, where it's on equal relationship. They're still waiting, so they're not waiting so much on you, Capricorn. Let me just put a card in this waiting. Because it's showing the Two of Cups, where the relationship is over here and they're going to do divorce and separation. So your partner's waiting on somebody, but they ain't waiting on you. Who's is Capricorn's partner waiting on? Could be waiting on a Scorpio, because they've got the Death card, so they're cutting out things in their life that no longer serves them and going forward. So they're closing one door to go through another door. Why is the Death card here for Capricorn's partner? They've got Temperance, they want balance in their life. Some of them are dealing with a Sagittarius. They want to heal, they want balance, and they're going to be patient, waiting. Why is the Temperance here for Capricorn's partner? They're concerned they've got their soulmate, they're in a relationship with this person. And at the bottom you've got the King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So Capricorn, some of you, your partner is going to be leaving you for a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. And yeah, your relationship's ending, but you're going through some form of karma at this moment. At the bottom of the deck you got release your ex. This time has come to clear your energy. Okay, this is a reading for all Capricorns with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Please like, share and follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.